viewers. My name is Lishalan. My group member name is Miza Fazana, Hamiza, Vaishnavi, and Navya. Today, my group members and I going to talk about why students always get broke. Do you think students always get broke? According to me, I will agree because nowadays students' mindsets it's more like high standard life by influenced by social media. To get into the point, there are three reasons why students always get broke.
Hi, my name is Miza. Thanks for listening. First of all, I want to talk about love scam. So, why student always broke because of love scam? Nowadays, students have been seeking for lacking of love, whereas they didn't notice that they can face the sequences. For example, students nowadays always with the social medias or online friends such as Tinder, Omegle, and so on. So, with that apps, they didn't know that they have been love scammed. So here is the story of one friends that have been love scammed in one apps called Tinder. So they all start with introducing themselves and share the problem, share whatever they want, and suddenly that person will actually not give straight to the point that he wants to love scam them, but they will give a little clue or hint like, I'm sorry, I have to go now because my mom is hospitalist and I don't have really much money to pay the treatment of my mom's, so I have to work hard now and I have so many part-times to do, so I have to go. And like that, the students will believe it, and that student are so kind heart and soft heart, so they said it's okay, I can help you, even though that student didn't have much money of it. Still they pay for it, and after that person, scammers, get the money, after 24 hours they disappears, and that's how they got a love scam. So that's it. I will pass to my next mate, Mija. Thank you.
Thanks to Mija. The next reason why students always get broke, it is because students spend their money for their daily expenses. The statistics show that 15% of students use about 20 ringgit in a day. Just imagine if in a day you use 20 ringgit times 7 days, it equals to 115 ringgit, which is give you a big amount of money you use only on that week. So the most popular daily expenses that students always spend for is for the food and the drinks. This is because when students hungry, they will buy the food and also the drinks to be focused in a class. So the next is the internet prepaid. Students always using the internet to do their assignment, to scroll the media social. So in case to having a good internet, they need to pay for the internet prepaid. So last but not least, some of students might use Grab facilities to go to the campus or to go to the mall. This is because they feel lazy to wait for the public transport. So here's a tip for me how to decrease your daily expenses. First, you can home cook, which is I apply this method 3 times a week. But if you can't, maybe you can try once a week. This is really help in decreasing your daily expenses. So the next tip is walk to campus. You not only save your daily expenses, but you also will gain healthier day by day. Last but not least, use public transport. This is really help student to save their daily expenses. Me myself, I use Smart Selangor to go anywhere I want, and it proved it saved my daily expenses. So yeah, I will pass to my friend Vaish.
Thanks, Mija. I agree with your point. On the other hand, students who are always broke because spending more money on wants than need. This is because young people fail to comprehend the difference between on wants and needs. Consequently, they spend all their money on wants such as traveling, like expenses, daily expenses, and so on. And they don't enough money for their needs such as books, tuition fee, and etc. For example, students who have social media are getting more broke nowadays. You know why? I'm telling this because social media influencers are promoting and reviewing the products and make them attracted on it. Thus, the first is genuinely needed, the second is discretionary and expensive. Understanding the difference in essential in developing healthy spending habits. Okay, that's all for me. I'm passing to my group member, which is Navia.
Thank you, Vaish. In a nutshell, here are the foremost reasons why students get broke. Firstly is love scam. Example for love scam is the students get cheated by their online love partners. When their online love partner asks money from them, they give it blindly by falling into sympathy. Secondly, daily supplies. Example of daily supplies is they spend it on buying internets, and then food and drinks, and then grab fees to go to nearby souvenir shops. So to avoid all this, they can actually use public transportation, cook from home, and then they can also walk to campus. So last but not least, there are also they spend it money on something they want more than needs, like they get influenced throughout in social media and buy things in social media. So to stop this all, they can also use the solution that I have been mentioned. And also there's a saying goes, if there is a will, there is a way. So why not we give importance to save money?